And we are live. Yes, this is an early live stream. Yes. Shit. The counter was still counting down. I didn't even check the counter, but fucking hell, who gives a shit? I'm early on the counter and early on the live stream. Just fucking early. It's just early everywhere. Oh well. Just getting into it right here. What time is it for me? It's about 3 p.m. in the afternoon right now. 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Yes. I'm doing an early live stream because the thing is tomorrow is Eid, so I won't be able to live stream tomorrow morning because early tomorrow morning I will have to be doing shit. So yeah. Yeah, I'm basically streaming on the Uning's schedule. Uning's streaming schedule, basically. That's what's happening right here. But yeah, this is the only time I could actually stream, and there's no way I'm gonna miss a stream because that's not what I do. So I was like, fuck, okay, we're gonna change up the times, and that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna change up the times, so we can start streaming earlier, and that way I can get a stream out, and you know, the stream won't go on for 5-6 hours as I normally do because I don't think I'll have the time, so we'll have probably like 2 hours, 3 hours max of streaming, which is fair enough, you know. So we're doing a early stream as well as a short stream, short by Chainsaw Maniac standards, of course. And I'm working on my comic today. I'm actually pretty much ahead of schedule. I'm already working on episode 4. So sooner or later I'm gonna have a decent buffer going. So that's cool. This bi-weekly scheduling really helps, honestly. Hey there, Poi KR. I don't know. I feel like I know you, but for the life of me, my memory is so bad. I can't. You have to refresh my memory, my friend. I don't know. Hopefully, I think this is Rainy. Yeah, Rainy. Yeah, yep. I thought so. Yes. I had an idea. How you doing, Rainy? How's things going? How's things going, Rainy? My memory isn't that bad yet. It's not that bad yet, which is good. Oh, you're working on commissions. Rennie getting a cash out there. Young lad getting a cash out there. That's good. Good. You gotta hustle, man. You gotta get that cash. And stash that cash. Couldn't go join the contest, filling up my portfolio and stuff for the future. I think that's actually more important, you know. So you keep doing you, man. The contest isn't, you know, I just did it for fun, really. It's not really. I would say just work on that portfolio, man. I say that's more important. Hey, Jess, welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone. I don't like the way these cracks are looking. I think I'm gonna have to do them manually. Yeah. I have to do these manually now. Yeah, work on that portfolio, Rennie. The contest is absolute. I mean, it's just like not comparable to actually building a decent portfolio. You know. I'm job searching currently, trying to make money so I can get a mentor. I can be your mentor, Elias. I can teach you in the ways of animation if you would like. If you're looking for any mentor, I can be your mentor. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm senior in animation. I can take I can take you through the animation pipeline. I can teach you the ways of Walt Disney and Pixar and all those crazy companies. I'm not that ahead, but I mean, I'm senior level, so I mean, I can teach you some stuff. There's stuff I can't touch yet. Once I get the 10-year senior status, then I can probably touch those other crazy stuff, you know. Also, let me turn off actually, because I don't know. I think my mic would be better if I turn off noise suppression. Right, I'm gonna turn it off. Right, and that should actually be much better. Right, is my mic much better now, or does it sound crazy? Because yeah, I think I don't need noise suppression because I'm using that AI thing to suppress the noise and everything. So I mean, should be much better now. That's like one of the things I realized when I was recording a video. I realized, damn, my noise suppression is like turned up to like an insane amount, and I was like, fucking hell, man, I don't need it that much. I'm already paying for crisp, you know. I might as well use it to its full advantage, which is actually, it's not actually that expensive, really. It's like $5 or something for like a month or something. Or was it a year? It's pretty cheap. You're gonna pay your mentors in the work. Yeah, that makes sense. You can always join the animation gang, alive. if you want. If you really wanna, you know. But you really wanna get in the animation gang. I really want to finish up this comic so I can hop back into animation, by the way. Because that'll be fun. Yeah, because this season isn't going to be that long. But it'll be a cool setup for what's to come. Because I want to continue this comic. This comic's been so fun. I really enjoyed working on it. And I definitely want to continue it. Yeah. I do have a lot of plans for the Merchant of Igniters as well, but I don't know. I don't feel like working on it right now. You know what I mean? Like, this is like the one thing that I've enjoyed working on right now. So I might get, because I'm not like in a fantasy like mood, you know. Go market to the Imaginaverse people. I've never actually drawn like cracked glass before. So this is, because that's kind of like with the shield. It's like a shield around this guy and it's kind of breaking through the shield. And it's gotta like resemble like cracked, like broken glass. Like basically shattering and it's kind of challenging because yeah, like the punch obviously impacts over here, right? So this is kind of like where it shatters from, and then it breaks out upward. So this is gonna be quite interesting. I think I might use the polygon tool instead of culling, but can I just turn down the range a bit? Yeah, I just want to turn up the fill as well, because there we go. This is much better. Okay, so save more time instead of coloring everything manually like a crazy man. Oh yeah, what's the portfolio for, Rennie? What you applying for? Illustrator, comic book artist. What you going for? What's your speed, my friend? Yeah. Oh, this is going actually much better than I expected. Oh. Okay, here we go. I need to see what. Let me turn off the background so I can see the lines in the back. Oh my god, wrong. He wants to work at a studio. Yeah, but a studio for what? Like game design? Like what you hopping into? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, what type of studio is this? What you hopping into, my friend? That's what we want to know. Comic studio. A friend of mine has connections. He said he'd help me. Yeah. Okay. Sounds cool. I would say just be careful. Don't rush into anything, really. But it might actually be a cool start-off job. You know, just to gain experience. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever my friend recommends me stuff, I'm always like, okay. Always skeptical. But, I mean, at your age, if you're starting out, I would say go for it. I mean, just be careful. Just be careful out there, my friend. No, comic book studios do exist. A lot of there's a bunch of comic book studios here in South Africa as well. The only problem that I have with them is they don't have as much benefits as obviously like a company would have. So yeah, but it's good for the experience, I would say. Just the workload is a bit too much, yeah. That's how, if it's like an indie comic studio, that's usually what it is like. In 3 days, damn. Damn, really, that's a lot of work. But I mean, that's all, yeah, that's, as a licensing, that's all our jobs. It is like that. It just is. There's no getting around it. But the experience is priceless. So I would say, don't bank everything on the studio, obviously. Just treat it as a stepping stone, because unless you can see potential in the studio like growing, then I would say stick with the studio, because our studio was also pretty much the studio that I worked at, which I'm currently working at, is now a big company. It's not anymore a studio, you know, so they grew pretty well. I saw the potential in the company as well, and I worked with them, and now look where we're at, you know. So I mean, yeah, it can happen. You just gotta weigh your options. You're a you will labor that until AI takes our job. Damn, that's worse than the Webtoon schedule. Of course, trying to get experience too. Yeah, the experience is worth it though. The experience, and obviously you can put it on your resume or whatever, and they can vouch for you. So it's actuality basically. It's gonna help you further on to get more better jobs in terms of the art industry. So I would suggest doing it. Well, according to my friend, they were trained for 3 months in speeding up the coloring process. They were taught to use masks and all. They started at 12, but majority left. Only the 3 of them were left rendered. Holy shit, rendering and coloring? God damn, Rennie. Damn. Only 3 of them are left. What the fuck? Oh my god, are you gonna be like the 4th member? Yeah, it does sound fishy. It sounds pretty wild. I mean, why did the other, did you ever ask like why the others left? Was it the workload, or were they being treated unfairly? You should actually find that out first, you know? Because then you can kind of weigh in if you actually want to join this group of crazy people. Exactly, I was like, there was something that's going on with the studio, because how did 12 turn to 3? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like, yeah, that's like basically 75% of the company just the studio just left. Like, what the hell? But it was most likely about the workload, plus you don't get to choose which comic you're going I see, to work on. Yeah. Oh, it sounds like they finished a project and had a bunch of layoffs to save costs. 60 finished panels in 3 days. That's insanity, even by Chato standards. Yeah, like, that's crazy. Like, I can finish 40 panels in 3 days. I can easily finish 40 panels in 3 days. If I really push myself, I can finish 40 panels in 3 days. So 60 is a bit insane. Like, that's crazy, especially if you're not using like all the crazy tools that I'm using. Although the 12 were like interns because of course they were training, but one of them left. Okay, I see. Damn, Rennie. Yeah, they probably found better options. Maybe they got an offer somewhere, or maybe they realized, you know, maybe freelancing would be a viable option, a more viable option for them. And you know, nowadays everything is done online. It's easier to, you know. Yeah, maybe they found more viable options for themselves and stuff. Free X licenses, hell yeah. What else do they give? You gotta find out all the benefits, man. What's the comic studio lineup like, legit? What makes the studio alive and active for a startup with 3 people? You have a point there. Carpet tunnel, they give carpet. Do they have a hit comic? People buying those 3 people were just additions, so basically there were already people working there. Yeah, what's really keeping the company going? Like, do they have like a set like comic that like putting the studio on the map? You know what I mean? Like, these cracks, I don't know why I did this to myself. Why did I decide to do? I should just make the shield explode or something, but okay, it's fine. It's not a problem. I only have to do this for like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like the only panel that's gonna display all this cracking and craziness, so it's fine. It's all good. Next panel we can get away with some stuff. Okay, those 3 people. Okay, I read that. They work on big comics like Omniscient. Something was the title. I don't know what it's called. Yeah. Okay. Omniscient Reader? Is that it? I've seen that on. Do they work on webtoons basically, or like what is like? Because Omniscient Reader is a webtoon thing. I don't know if that's the thing or is it another. It's probably another comic. Yeah, I think overall there's nothing you can't. Just be sure to read your contract, Rini. Just be sure they're not roping into you, like not roping you into like a, you know, a 20-year contract or something. Just make sure you read the fine print. You know, make sure you're very careful on what you want with this company. Imagine what's gonna be jealous. Yeah. I can't lose anything besides my hands. Don't lose your hands, Rini. We need those beautiful fingers of yours to finish comics for us and stuff, you know? Just the colorist. Yeah, well you can pick up a bunch of stuff from coloring. Don't be afraid to, if you do have some pros there, you know, you do have some people who's been working on comics for quite some time, you could pick up a thing or two from them. And then yeah, so and then you can basically bring the information back to the Imagiverse, you know, for those people who need ways to speed up their comic process. Some Clip Studio hacks over there, you know. Then he's gonna bring back some Clip Studio hacks for us. That should be good. And I think it was like an orange color. I think the shield was. Was it a bluish? It was a bluish color. And then you're gonna be I'm the Webtoon boss bitch now. That's good. Yeah. I forgot employment contracts or things in other countries. Okay, they have a portfolio. I see a comic that I religiously read. Okay, nice. Yeah. Maybe you can get to work on something you like, actually. This. You can always turn the shield up. Turn on the background. Yes. Oh, the line art's white. Damn. Did I turn the line art white. God damn it. It's fine. I will just have to tint. There we go. Okay. It's in Korean, but it's about a gangster and an old friend. Oh, okay, interesting. The studio's name is Ant. Then he really be joining a Webtoon studio, damn. I'll have to wait till I'm 18 and finish senior year first. Oh damn. That'd be cool. Well, I wish you all the best, Rennie. Hopefully you get in there, you know. Get in there. You do what you gotta do, you know. Oh, okay. So they actually know, actually pretty well known. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Get in there, Rennie. Do what you gotta do, my friend. Do what you gotta do. Like super focus mode here with the cracks. Oh god. Super focusing with the cracks here and everything. But then he's gonna be a big time. He really is gonna be a weird boss on Discord, yeah. You're not 18 yet. Oh, okay, okay. Don't worry, but it's, I mean, you're free in this connection. You could, that's a possibility though, you know? You gotta dream big, Rennie. You gotta dream big. That way you know what you're aiming at, you know? Yeah. Gotta dream big, Rennie. I mean, that's how basically I got into animation, you know? That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to be an animator. And I know what I wanted, and it just makes things, it makes things easier if you know what you want, and you go for it. Just go for it. Chainsaw the robot. Chainsaw the robot. Oh, is my mic cutting out? Is it being weird? Was it being a robot mic? It's probably, I think it's because of Blender. So wait, let me just, can make it out of rendered mode. It's because I'm in a rendered mode in Blender, so it's just like, my PC is just like, holy shit, dude, don't do that. It should be back to normal now. It's too much power. It's too much power, man. It is what it is. It's too much power. I need to get me a more powerful PC eventually. Why is this guy's think it's fine. I also kind of figured out the fill tool on Blender. I figured out the way to use it and to make it more efficient. You just gotta know how. And it sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. But it also works like cross-layered, so make sure you only have the layer that you want to fill on. Because what's gonna happen is it's gonna fill in all the other stuff that's there. Let me just turn off. So now we can actually see like all the stuff here. You also have to have really clean line art. If you have really clean line art, you can get away with a lot of stuff. I don't think I can fill anything yet. Okay. But yeah, I've been really getting the hang of Clip Studio as well. Been getting the hang of using it, and it's been pretty fun. Got slightly. I mean, when it comes to drawing, I know how to draw, so I draw pretty well in there. But like, in terms of the tools and stuff, and like the shortcuts, I still have to still have to get a hand on the tools and everything. So I mean, yeah, it's taking time, but I'm learning quick because I'm not really I'm not a slow learner, you know. I learn pretty fast, so I'm picking up on a lot of things. And I think it's because I've also worked in Photoshop, and a lot of tools that I use in Clip Studio I also use in Photoshop. Or at least the names are similar and the functionality of them are very similar to Photoshop, so it's not actually the worst thing to navigate around there. Yeah, and basically I've been we have a new head of animation, and I've been kind of teaching him Blender a bit because he hasn't worked in Blender for quite some time. I gotta finalize my environmental design. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, I've been teaching the head of our animation department Blender because he's most he mostly uses Maya and like Photoshop and stuff like that. So he's used to the old way of doing things with Maya and everything, and so I'm kind of teaching him Blender, and so far he's really enjoying Blender because, like he said, it has everything in one. So with Maya, as good as it is in animation, it's very like you kind of have to go out of Maya and then jump into another program and then do the other thing in the other program and then come back into Maya and then do everything there, and then it's just the Blender for pipeline. The Blender pipeline is very narrow in the sense that you don't have to jump into all the other programs. You can do everything all at once in Blender, and that speeds up your process. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, moving forward, we going with our full-on Blender pipeline, which is pretty cool. And then yeah, and who knows where that will lead us. I also showed him like the cool 2D animation tools you can use in Blender, and he was actually pretty impressed with it as well. So that's cool. So hopefully we figure out something. But yeah, basically the cool thing now that's happening is the new animation department manager, he wants us all to kind of do our, like, usually what we do is we'd split the scenes up, so like one person would do texturing, one person would do 3D modeling, one person would do the animations, one person would, so like we would like pass it on in the team to like something someone would specialize on. But so the cool thing now is like he's kind of giving us our own scenes to do, which means like we would basically we would have someone who's like, for instance, like I would be a head in terms of, well, I'd be a project lead, and I would lead a project, and then I would do everything in the project. In terms of a scene, like I'd work closely with someone and we would pair off, and that way you would do like your own scenes. I don't know if I'm making sense. So that if you ever needed like a show reel to show people what you're capable of or whatever, you can basically just take a giant scene out of that animation and say I did this entire scene and put it on your show reel, which is pretty cool. So moving forward, you're doing more stuff like that. So everyone's gonna have their own little show reels, and that's pretty cool because I get to show off my awesome explodey show reels to like people, to the higher ups in the company, you know, or not in the company, but like in terms of like animation in the industry. So that's gonna be pretty cool to see a Chainsaw Maniac show reel being shown around there. I guess you get good at all the aspects of animation that way. Yeah, but I'm already good at all that stuff because I do it all the time, like in my own spare time. But like in our animation team, there's a lot of people that specialize in a lot of things and only that specific thing. And I feel like this is gonna be good for the whole team because now everybody gets to learn that. Like me personally, I always like when it comes to learning about animation, I always do everything because then I grasp everything much better. And when it comes to then passing the tasks off to people, I know what I would like in a specific field or specific element within the animation. I would like this. This is how it would be, and this how I would like someone to receive that work in that format. You know, so in terms of efficiency and everything, like I don't like things to be all over the place. I like to keep things neat and organized in my files. So if I do pass it on, doesn't cause confusion because I used to do that back in the day. And my mentor he basically held at me and he was like, hey man, are you out of your mind? You're not naming your objects. You're not you're not naming your objects. Well, what is all this? Like, why is cube 1, cube 2? Oh, those were the days, man. No. You alright? Do I need to help you? Okay. My wife's just going out somewhere. I gotta just checking if she needs me to close the garage or I don't know. But the car's outside. Okay, cool. Be safe. Okay. That's not chaos. Yeah, well, you can't be chaotic in the animation industry. Unfortunately, when you're in a team, that's not that's not efficient. You're just gonna. I mean, if you're a one-man army, like you're doing a project by yourself, sure, you can be as chaotic as you want. It doesn't matter because you know what's going on. But when you're in a team, like you can't just be straight up chaos. You know, your team members are gonna they're gonna lose their minds. They're gonna be like, what the hell, chainsaw? What the hell? You just the chainsaw I know is pure chaos. Yeah, the chainsaw you know. But in the animation, industry, I'm known as a very organized, well-adjusted man. But out of the animation industry, when I go rogue, when I'm straight up on my rogue projects, that's when the real Chainsaw Maniac comes out, and that's when things really get chaotic, and that's when you see some really crazy projects come out, and that is the true Chainsaw Maniac. But in the animation industry, you gotta wait until they find the videos. Oh, they already watched my videos. It's cool. Like a lot of my animation team watches my videos. Like when they're working on something, they watch my videos. It's not a problem. I don't mind. Not a lot of them, but I think like 2 or 3 of them watch it. Just out of support, Professional chainsaw is professional. Yeah, that's what it's professional chainsaw, and then there's the real chainsaw. There's the pure chaos that comes with chainsaw, It is what it is, man. You gotta know when to be professional and when to be chaotic. You gotta there's a fine balance between it. There's certain things that call for chaos. There's certain things that calls for order. For example, like if they tell me, chainsaw, hey, you know what? This is a scene, and we need you to blow some shit up. I'm like, yes. This is when the chaos chainsaw activates, and that's when it comes out. And then I really start blowing up shit and killing people, and a lot of stuff happens in those type of projects. But if they like chainsaw, we need this thing to be organized. We need you to set up some stuff. Yeah, that's when a professional chainsaw comes out. He comes out. He does the professional stuff. Yeah, but I tell you what, the chaotic chainsaw, he's fun. He's really fun. I tell you that. You wanna have fun? Yeah, hang out with the chaotic chainsaw. That's where you really wanna have fun. I don't know, what am I doing here? I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here. Rennie's gonna go pro, yeah. Don't worry, Rennie. We will be on that top shelf pro status soon. Rennie will be up there soon. You'll see him up there. Yeah, but a lot about a lot of times in the industry, you're gonna do projects that you just really hate as well. Like there's certain projects where I'm like, I don't know about this project. Like I really don't. I don't know how I feel about this project. I don't want to do it, but you gotta do it, man. You wanna rake in that cash, you gotta do it. You gotta. Oh, cool. Yeah, a lot of studios don't look for college degrees. They usually just look for experience. So if you have a good enough load of experience on your hands, they will definitely take you in. I'm not sure if how it works anywhere else, but in South Africa, that's how I got. I got basically I got a bunch of experience through like freelancing and stuff, and that's how I got seen. So yeah. Or at least that's how I got noticed. My application got noticed because I applied in many different jobs and stuff. Yo, morbid degree, yeah. Yeah, because sometimes a studio will actually, I'm not sure how it works over there by you, Rene, but usually they will send you over a test. Like they will tell you, hey, build this scene for us. And if you can manage it, then you're on the team. Like they'll do some sort of test. And then they will review your work and then let you know whether or not you in or not. That's what they did with me. Like they sent me this thing and they were like, can you like design this thing and animate it? And I did. And I looked at my work and they were like, oh, okay, interesting. And then they took me in. Yeah, they will test you. They'll throw a test at you probably. They will tell you to do something for them. And if you do well, you might just get in. So do what you gotta do, man. But if you have a good portfolio though, you might not even have to do the test. They might just skip that. If you can show them like what you can do, and the portfolio kind of leans to what they do. If you build a portfolio, yeah. So basically, if you build a portfolio, based on what they do, you might not even have to do the test. You might they might just look at your portfolio and be like, oh, you have what we need, so let's hire him. And a lot of professionals have told me, as well as this is my own advice, like if you want to apply somewhere, build a portfolio that suits that particular place that you're going for, because then they could see like you could work here. You know what I mean? Like that's usually what most professionals have told me as well. If you build a portfolio for a place, like specifically for a place that you're going to be going into, it might be easier because then you don't have to do all the tests and all the screenings and all the you know what I mean. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like to the job you want, or yeah, basically. Yeah, exactly. So if you do that, it might be easier to get in. Okay, so I think this is done. This panel's done. Yes, right on time, actually. Right on time. I'm not sure about this glow at the bottom. Hold up, wait. The rendering might actually turn me into a robot for a few seconds, so hold on. Okay, that's cool. I just want to do some impact stuff here, so it looks very impactful. Should I? Let's see here. Okay. I'm gonna need some light in this dome, boys. Boys and girls. and all in between. Okay, let's see. This might. Oh, there we go. We're gonna need a bit more. We're gonna need some more of that light action going on here. Hold on. Ooh, that might be too much though. Let me tone it down just a bit. Gotta go and finish stuff now? Okay, man. No problem. Hope you enjoyed the stream. You can always pop in later if you want to check it out again. I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. I think this is fine. Let me actually just do this. Okay, let's render this out. See what it looks like. I really like the veiny things I put in his hand. I really like that. Good. I'm actually excited I went with that design choice. Because basically his body is breaking down from all the shit that's going on in his body. Because he's basically going nuts. Damn, look at that. Look at that cool. Can you see that? It's like the ground was like kind of painted, you know. And that's exactly what I'm going with my art style for the 3D stuff. Like that's what I've been kind of looking for, that like painted feel. Yeah, so it doesn't look like really 3D, you know. So we getting there, guys. We know my skills have improved basically, you know. I'm getting there in terms of texturing my stuff, you know, making them look good. I don't know why this came out green though, which is very interesting. I just want to see if I pop that up on the screen here. What color is it actually? Is it actually green? Oh, it is actually green. What the hell? Oh, when I rendered it out, it wasn't green. It was like yellow. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know why that's green. Let me check it out because it's yellow in the render. It might be another issue that I just don't know about. It's like yellow here, and then I don't know. And you see when I render it comes out yellow, but it comes out green when I save it. Do you think it might be? It might be the picture information though. What if I save it? with a 16 color depth. Is that maybe? What if I just go RGB? No, doesn't change shit. Let's go with 5. Let's see. Still comes out green. Interesting. Weird. Very weird. Very, very weird. It might be the divide. Okay, let's try it with the hard light. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna go with the hard light and see what happens. That comes out fine. So there's something with the divide, the division thing. What if I just do regular? Look like regular. Oh. Yes, it's very interesting. It comes out green. I don't like the white color. I like the bright yellow that was there. This bright yellow. Maybe it's too bright. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't know what comes like that. Comes out like that in the thumbnail or whatever. See, it comes out green there. It's definitely the divide layer, the divide weird. It's making things weird. So I'm gonna go with another option. Oh. That's interesting. Yeah, I have no idea what it is. Let me see something here. Oh, blended in like that. Yeah, the contest definitely gave a lot of creators burnout. Yeah, but that's why I didn't take mine that seriously. I just thought it would be a fun thing to do. Because, you know, it's not worth it taking it as seriously, you know. Yeah, that's what I would like when I was talking about a comic, like I think in the other stream, or when I first checked out a comic, I thought to myself like, this art style I like it, but like it's a really it's a it's a really burning out art style. Like you have to keep things simple. Like it was too rendered and too like you just can't keep that up. Yeah, you gotta check yourself, man. You gotta know your limits. You gotta know your limits. Oh, let me. I thought I was. I think I'm gonna keep it this shade of yellow. I think that's fine. I'm not gonna worry too much about this panel. You're gonna only see it for 2 seconds. Who gives a shit? So that's the panel. I mean, but this is a story I really wanted to tell, so I really enjoyed everything about the story. And I was kind of worried about like what Webtoon would think about how bloody it would be or how crazy it would get, and that kind of held me back a bit, to be honest. But then, like after a few episodes, I realized, fuck it, you know, just I'm gonna do me, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. As the wise Lil Wayne once said, "Bitch, I'm me," you know. So that's what I'm gonna be. I'm just gonna be Chainsaw Maniac, and I'm gonna do me. That's what I'm gonna do. So that is done. Now we can move on to panel 5, which is basically gonna be a duplicate of panel 6 as well. It's a bit two duplicates. I think if you do anything on Webtoon and your goal is to get Webtoon to notice you in some way, you're in for a bad time. Yeah. The best way to get Webtoon to notice you is to not notice Webtoon. I think that that's what you gotta do. Indie Burn is probably gonna struggle from the more realistic style. Yeah, it is gonna be a struggle for her. And that's what I'm saying, man. You can't go too hyper realistic on Webtoon. Especially if you're doing like multiple episodes. I think just in general with comics, you know, unless you like DC or Marvel, you know, DC and Marvel, they can get away with like a lot of realistic shit and like making the stuff look like really detailed and stuff like that because they have assistants and they have like really good, you know, advertise. It doesn't really matter how long they take to put out a comic, you know. It's scheduled and everything. They can probably because they have like Marvel and like DC backing them up, it's completely different, you know. Whereas Webtoon, they don't give a shit, dude. You gotta stop. You gotta, you know. So that's the same attitude you have to show to Webtoon. You know, they're not gonna really give two fucks about you. So why should you really care that much about them? You know. And I get it. You know, people enjoy Webtoon. They enjoy creating content on Webtoon, but you can't take them too seriously, man. Yeah, skill equals speed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta. It might only be this way in the beginning for her, but definitely if she keeps it up, eventually she's gonna find new techniques and new ways to get faster. And I think that could also help her. But for like a contest, like for this contest coming up, I think it was not really the best decision. But however, I do commend the effort. You know, but and the quality is amazing. But yeah, it's definitely gonna burn you out if you really, especially if you really want to get it out on a specific date. Yeah, it's just, it is what it is. Yeah, 5 people working out for one book. Webtoon is a platform, that's it. A free host site. Yeah, that's something. Like Marvel and DC, like you can work on a comic and you'll have like a team behind you. You'll have like a whole team behind you. You can get stuff done, you know. And you can pump out like 5 different stories at the same time. Whereas on Webtoon, you got to do everything yourself. You just have to do it, you know. That's why when I tell people to get inspiration from somewhere, I always tell them to get inspiration from animation, because animation you have to draw like a million frames, and so if you keep your like art style very simple, you know, you can get away with a lot, you know. And there's simplistic art styles out there that you can draw from that actually has barely any shading on it, and it looks good. It doesn't have like barely any detail, but the combination of like how detailed something is over like, you know, the style will really will kind of help you out, man. More lenient on stylized works, yeah. Yeah, but you can't go real like semi-realistic even like a comic, especially if it's for Webtoon, and expect to produce really fast results. It's not gonna happen, you know. You gotta start simple. Start with some simple shapes, you know, get in there, do what you gotta do. Although it depends, man, on the artist as well. Like me, I like simple art styles. I like to keep things simple. I don't like to complicate my art style too much, you know. That's just me though. Like if you're a fan of realistic stuff and you enjoy drawing realism and expressing realism in your comics, you know, that's fine. It's just gonna be a tough time for you. If you're really good at it, speed isn't the issue, yeah, but like, I mean, if you want to pump out a bunch of panels, you can't. I don't care how realistically fast you are, you're just not gonna finish it as quickly as someone who was, let's say, doing a Steven Universe art style. You know what I'm saying? So some attributes, some can be attributed to art style as well. It's a combination of the two that you kind of have to balance as well. If you want to really speed up your process. But if you want to be a fast realist, I mean, you can do that. It's just you gotta pick your battles, man. Yeah, if realism's off, it's gonna look off. Yeah. Yeah, that's also the other thing as well. If you go too realistic, you know, you're gonna have to keep the consistency with that as well. And if one thing's like off by even just a little bit, you're gonna notice it, because you know how people look, and you see people every day, and you're gonna look at a face and realize, this looks a bit weird. Doesn't look, you know. Well, early stream today. Hey, yeah, hey Mitch. Yeah, I'm streaming early because I'm not gonna have time later to stream, so I'm doing a really early stream. A really early stream today. No, you know what? Actually, to me, it's a late stream, because early stream would be the usual streams that I do, because that's like 3 a.m. in the morning. This is kind of like a late stream for me. It's early for you, I guess, but like this is like a late stream, you know. And I've also been practicing my manga art style a bit more in Clip Studio. It's been pretty fun. And yeah, the next, I think, superpowered guide I'm doing is on the Hulk-like figure in my comic called Hyde. I think that's the next superpowered guide that I'm doing. It's quite short, these superpowered guides, but it keeps my webcomic active as well on Webtoon, so that's pretty cool. And also it also tells it also builds up the lore a bit more, you know. Let me see, the shields should be about here. Yeah, then the cracks are falling, so the lady's face would be... Hey! Oh, that moved. Okay. Move it back over here. Goddamn. I don't know why that moved, but it did. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's a given. Most animation art styles, especially for cartoons, don't have a lot to them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the animation art styles, as simple as it is, like if you ever looked at like good example is like Avatar. If you look at the Avatar animation art style, it's very simple, but there's structure to them. You can see the structure. You can see like it resembles realism quite well actually, and that is something. If you can maybe work on something like that, might be something to look into for your comics. You know. You're gonna enter that one 8-page manga contest? Yep. I'm gonna enter. I still haven't looked at the rules for those contests yet, but I am gonna enter them. I'm gonna look into them. I just got another coffee. I'm about to get it. I'm about to get lit. Get lit, just get lit. Gotta get lit. Oh shit! How close do I want this camera to be? Because I want her to be crouching down like this. And arms to be out. Ready for action. Arms to be out. And she's kind of crouching down. Like that. Bring it closer a bit. Hell, most art styles in the webtoons are still rather simple, but comics have used realism for ages now. It's still possible to be quick with semi-realism to realistic work. You have a point there. Yeah. Do it, Mitch. I double dogged you. Probably gonna be high off caffeine. What, enter that contest? Maybe. Gotta finish the CTA. Damn, Mitch still working on that CTA. Been slacking, Mitch. Been lacking over there, man. I'm already on my 4th episode for the entry. Been lacking over there, Mitch. Mitch versus Chainsaw in manga. My manga art style is really improving. I should show you guys actually. Let me open up clip quick. Why the fuck do I still have my audio mix out? And my options. Close that. That's the one thing I like about Clip Studio. It's actually faster than, you know, than most software, and I really enjoy that. But yeah. The Battle of YouTube Rivals. This, I mean, look at this. This is like what I've been working on. And I've kind of been, as you can see, I've been practicing my hatchings, my hatchelachings, and I've been using a lot of this water type brush. I don't know what you call it. Like, I've been messing around with it, and it's coming out pretty well. Like I think I've done pretty good. Been practicing quite well. You know, it's just some quick sketches. This one I think I spent a bit more time on. And yeah. And I was kind of trying out this, like, because I've seen, like, in Naruto, Boruto, the Boruto comics, that they kind of like do this thing where they do like this, and then they shade things in with the hatching. And I thought that would be something cool to try out, and so I was trying it out here, and it looked pretty well on this character. But when I tried it over here on this guy, you know, it's not gonna. I didn't look when I did it like that. It didn't look quite good. It looks alright, but I don't know. I don't know about it. I was trying it out, and I think it looks alright. You know, I kind of like the more rough, you know, the more rough hatching. I don't like the when it's like all wrapped up like that. It just adds more of a like a beastly feel to the guy in the back. So I just went with that. Cool. But yeah, it's been going pretty well. Like learning this like manga art style. Well, my art style is pretty much very like it fits pretty well in the manga genre actually. I just like added a bit more hatching to it. And I think moving forward with my webcomics as well, I might actually add some hatching here and there, because I think it will add to the color and everything. So I mean to the shading, sorry. Might add a bit more to the shading and the detail of everything. So moving forward, you know, I learned something new. Don't have to save that because it's probably already saved. So yeah, I'm learning a bunch of stuff. Man. And it's going pretty well. And yeah, and I think we're gonna look at another evolution to my art style sooner or later. Art style's gonna evolve again into something else. The etching looks good on your art style change. I know, right? Like I was surprised like at how good it looks like on my art style, and I was like, oh, this actually looks really good. And shout out to Elias, man. I was like, I didn't know what I was gonna do for my art style. Then he was just like, you know, your current art style kind of works with the manga thing, you know. And I was like, oh, okay, well. And I just went with it, and that's what I got. So shout out to Elias. Hashtag make Elias popular. You know what to do. I said what? You said I can't remember exactly what you said, but you said my art style has already like a good mixture of like Western and Eastern type things in it, and it fits well with the manga thing. You said something like that. I'm paraphrasing, of course. You said something similar to that. I can't remember. because I was still like trying to figure out my manga style, and you said just go with the style you have. What? Tonight? Screen. This is my brother, quick. Brother was just asking me when I want to cut my hair, because yeah, we cut our own hair over here. We barbers by heart. What do you say? I need to stop drinking. Elias is it's just very nice when he starts drinking. He's just very nice to me. And then as soon as he stops drinking, he's just like, damn, why am I so nice to this guy? Isn't like when when you drink, isn't that like when your true feelings come out, Isn't that what it is? It's kind of like truth serum. Elias, your heart sucks when I eat you. I don't even hatch, bro. What change there is? Your art is great, I love you. But you should consider hatching. Well, he was, to be fair, it wasn't being nice or rude to me in any way. It was more of a neutral thing. He was just saying, your art could just work with the stuff, It was more of a suggestion, like you could just use your current art style for what you want to go for. And I was just like, okay, cool. I'll go with that. I mean, to be honest, Elias is just always drunk all the time, man. I don't know whether he might not, that might not have been his actual answer. Maybe he was answering something that I never asked even. I don't know. What does this lady's face look like? I can't, like, the colors are too. There we go. She has a bit of a beefy nose here, so that pure African like nose, which is kind of what I have. I have this nice beefy nose. I used my own nose as a reference to this stylistic nose, Coffee time, yeah. Get that coffee, man. Coffee time every day for me, Every day, every time is coffee time for me. I drink about nice, I would say like 2 cups, like 2 giant cups of coffee, every day. Yeah, we can all be coffee drunk. Damn. Getting drunk on coffee. I think I drew a face way too big. Gotta chop some of the edges here. Gotta chop it off. Chop it off. It's gotta come in a bit. Let me get this face right here. It's hard to keep faces consistent, you know. I always try to keep my faces very consistent so you know exactly who this person is. So you don't confuse them for someone else. There we go, that's good. I had yesterday off and I didn't drink coffee. Big mistake, I didn't do anything all morning. Now I'm definitely getting coffee drunk today because about to go to work. Okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get coffee drunk. I mean, it's kind of a given in the animation industry, you know. It's either coffee or cigarettes. It's one of those two. Sometimes it's both. But I'm not a smoker, so coffee it is. There we go. Yeah. I think I need to scale up this face a bit more. Don't know what you're gonna do for the most of the day other than drawing. Okay, I see. I mean, drawing is just what it is. I'm gonna be drawing most of now actually. Once I go off stream, I'll still be drawing probably. I just won't be streaming. Let me see. This hairstyle though. Gotta see where the biggest point is around here. Yeah, but her hair is kind of like up, like because she's all charged up here, kind of like Super Saiyan. Okay, there we go. And a color thing comes down here. How the hell does this color thing? Okay, wait. So that's kind of what it is. Round about here. There we go. I don't draw that long. I only really practice for a couple of hours a day. My foundation is getting solid enough. Way more doesn't. Oh, way more doesn't mean better. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's good to brush up on those foundational stuff. I need to start brushing more up on my foundational animation stuff soon. I'm getting kind of rusty. I haven't been animating quite some time. Yeah, I mean, I've been animating for work, but I mean that's different than like actual stuff that I do in my free time. Because most of the work we do is 3D animation based, but I need to brush up on my 2D animation. And just, but most of it actually just, you know, comes from drawing a lot. You just gotta draw different forms in different positions all the time. I don't ask, just don't ask me for critique or advice. I don't play teacher anymore. I ain't playing teacher anymore. We gotta ask everyone, please bombard Elias to give us advice, and ask him all the time to help you with stuff. You gotta, if you need help with your artistic stuff, you know, you need a little bit of advice, feel free to bother Elias. I'm pretty sure he will he will accommodate. He'll accommodate for all your needs. Get good. Get good. That's the only answer you ever need. My hair is kind of pushed back here, so I gotta. You gotta. Okay, well then the hands have to be pushed down. I have to bring the arms down here, but. Yes, oh, didn't want to bring the face down. Where's the box select? There we go. Gotta box select that shit. Box select that shit. And hashtag make Elias teacher. Yes, that's the new hashtag out there. We gotta make him a teacher, guys. A free teacher. He doesn't. Elias is such a good teacher. He doesn't want to even get paid to teach. He will do it for free. He'll do it for free, everyone. Just ask him for questions. I mean, just ask him for advice. He will give you the advice. He'll do it all for free. He loves doing things for free. I'll just rip apart the art for anyone who tries this. It's worth it, Elias. It's It's worth it, guys. We gotta just go for it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hey. But yeah, I can't wait for December. You know, I can't wait for December so they can start judging, you know, our entries, telling us what they think. I want to see what they're gonna say. I think they will only give the final like judging stuff at the end of September, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I have to wait till then, I guess. But the submission period will be closed by the end of this month. So yeah. For the CTA, yeah, for the CTA. Yeah, the judges, oh, it'll be so funny. The judges just like lay it all out there for this little kids that entered their contest, just like shitting on them. Straight up shitting on them. Yeah, the judging period starts from like the 1st of September to the 30th, so that's when they all start judging. They will start judging from the 1st of September. Yeah, September 30th is the winner announcement, so that would be cool. You said December. No, I said September. I probably didn't pronounce it right. That's probably it. Maybe the mic wasn't close enough to my face. I did say September, or maybe okay. You know what? maybe maybe I didn't say it. Maybe I'm thinking now back. I could have said something else. Oh, okay, well then I probably did. I probably did say December. If everyone is saying I did. But you know what I meant though. You know what I mean. Okay, let me see. I want to do some electrical stuff here. Merry Christmas, Dash. Damn, that will be the worst Christmas present. Do some electrical whooshiness is what I call it. Electrical whooshiness, yes, that's the term that I'm going with. Gotta make it electrically whooshy. That's what you gotta do. And I think I was gonna give her like a cool like electrical mask thing. going on here? I mean, Webtoons is just a side hustle. No, yeah, it will be cool to see the winners. I know so many creators now. Someone I know was to be in the top 10 at least. Yeah, that would be cool if like one of us at least made it to the top 10. Or at least an honorable mention would be nice, right? That would be cool. I don't like that mask. I don't like it. Or maybe I should just do electrical whooshy eyes. You know? Yeah, I think electrical whooshy eyes might be nicer. What if I just made a hair like really, feel like spiky, like what does that look like? I'm just kind of working on concepts now for what I want this transformation to look like. I don't know. The competition was most popular comics on the contest seems tough. The competition of the most popular comics on the contest seems tough, but then again, I don't know how Webtoon functions and judge their comics. They don't seem that functional 90% of the time. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how they're gonna judge it. Like, and this is the thing that I think is gonna happen. They're gonna pick a comic that's not even like action based. It's just gonna be like, because they do that shit sometimes. Like, it's not even like they will do like a comedy contest and then like some like romance will like win a thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's like not even part of the genre. They've done that in some contests before. Like, it's not even part of the genre and then it wins, and I'm just like, okay. The grand winner is a romance comic. Yeah. Just like some random romance that no one has heard of. It's just like, what? How the hell? I don't know how I feel about those brows. I think I'm just gonna go with, I like the electrical hair that I made here. I don't know about, I think I'm just gonna go with a hair, and then yeah, I think that's about, I think I'm just gonna go with the hair. I don't think I should do the ears as well to make it look like a, oh, the ears actually, I did this. Oh wait, and I add like a cool, like electrical crown thing, because her hero name is Lightning Queen as well, so maybe add like a crown-ish thing going on here, you know? Cool, like a little lightning crown maybe or something. Cool. Oh god, I just remembered this design homework is gonna put my line work skills to the test. Shit. Yeah, you gotta Gotta put in that line work, guys. Yeah, after you're done with that homework, you're gonna be really gonna be E-lines. You're gonna be E-lines. We're really gonna, start calling you E-lines after that. That's how good your lines will be. Embrace the line. Okay, let's see here. Lines is your friend. Yeah. You gotta embrace those lines. Gotta embrace those lines, Elias. Gotta embrace them, man. You gotta walk up to them and you gotta hug them. Yeah, this gotta be moved over a bit, actually. There we go. Move it down a bit. Alrighty, I gotta get ready for work. See you peeps later. Cool, man. No problem. What time is it now? It's heading to 5 over here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stream for a bit more before I head out. So yeah, I'll probably in the next half an hour, and then I'll probably head out as well. That's usually when I have my break in between 2.5 hours. So yeah, no problem, Mitch. See you, man. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Rick's gonna fix computers, yeah. Drop these lines a bit. See what it looks like. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, that'll work. Breaking things down in simple forms, yeah. It's very useful, especially when it comes to animation as well sometimes. If you can break things down into a simple form, it's easier to kind of rotate them and move them around in a animate like in animation and stuff, and keep things consistent as well. You gotta keep those things consistent. Let's see. Let me just get in here. Basic pitch around. Yeah, I'm using a very basic line tool myself. But line weight also helps convert form as also. I guess so. But I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't say. Trying to think now, like, because line weight is cool. Sometimes it looks really nice, but like, I'd be more concerned of like the form of an object rather than the line weight. Although you know it does kind of convey form. But in most animations, I mean, I've seen a lot of animations that don't use line weight at all, and most likely they wouldn't use line weight to keep things more consistent. In terms of like a stylistic choice, maybe, you know. Creating depth in line drawings, I guess so. I guess I'm thinking of it more in an animation type of standpoint. I guess yeah, when it comes to illustrations and stuff like that, I guess the line weight can play a big part in the art piece and defining certain parts as well. Like, I don't know if you've seen like some people, what they do is they usually make the lines on the outer side of the character more thicker, so like it can kind of like build the silhouette of a character. Also like emphasizes the character as well and sets it apart from the background sometimes. I don't know, is line weight theory like a subject? Like color theory or stuff like that? Because I'm not well versed in line weight theory or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just usually I look at something and I'm like, oh, this looks good, so I'm gonna use it. That's usually I usually have a gut feeling with stuff. I never like go into theory and like study all these different aspects of everything. I know a lot of animation theory though, like squash and stretch and stuff like that. But I don't know a lot of illustration and that type of stuff. Those type of theory, like color theory, and you know what I mean. Like sometimes I know certain colors complement each other, but I'm not. I don't know like all those type of things. You have to know how line weight works to create depth and form. It's not really theory, it's just part of drawing. Oh, okay. Well, I guess then I know that, like, but I usually go on a feeling. Like, I'm like, oh, this feels like it should be that way, and then that's about it. You know what I'm saying? And this theme is important for emphasizing depth and even detail. Oh, I see, I see. Because there's no going back. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you really actually have to think about what strokes you do. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But yeah. Nice. Okay. Right. That looks cool. So then just gotta what color was the pants was like a oh yeah, it's like a blue color. It was like a bluish color, yeah. Uh-huh. Let's see. Let's see if I can use the full tool for this. Oh shit, wait, hold up. Hold up. Let me check something here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I almost did a bad there. I almost did a bad. But it's fine. I almost did a bad, guys. Almost did a bad. Oh. Let me just, there we go. Just there, and there's the hole. There it is. There we go. Yes, guys, I figured out the full tool. I figured it out. Oh. Just gotta be careful not pushing the wrong buttons here. I mean, I could turn the precision down of the full tool, but I find that always causes some interesting problems. So I normally just keep it up. You can always just go old school if it doesn't fill out quite well. Okay. And gloves. With this one frame, I'm gonna create like 2 frames, basically. So that's gonna be cool. So then I'll have with this one frame I can finish 2 frames. And I'll show you guys why. Because what's gonna happen is like the panel before this is basically like the guy punches through the shield thing, and then like it breaks up into parts, and then as the parts are breaking up slowly, you're gonna see this like this lightning lady behind there. It's into the back. So kind of like a reveal almost. Oh yeah, I'm dropping the third episode will be dropping tomorrow around 10 for me. So that will probably be because this week Monday I dropped the superpowered guide on Webtoon, and then like I got a lot of views for it. Like my comic got a lot of views and a lot of likes from dropping it on Monday at around about 10 p.m. for me. So I'm gonna try dropping it at 10 p.m. again, but on a Sunday, and then let's see what the results are for that. Let's see what the results occur from that, because I used to drop it at like 9 p.m. EST, but then it didn't like really work out well. So I'm gonna try and drop it at different times and then see what happens. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Drop what? Oh, the new episodes for Kill All Heroes. Yeah, so I'm gonna drop it on a different time and then see if that gets more views, because you gotta hit it at just the right time. Otherwise, I'm going to be uploading on Mondays, if that's the case. Then if I drop another superpowered guide and it gets the same reaction, I'm just gonna be dropping my episodes on Mondays then, because then that would be much better than for me in terms of growing my comics views, subscribes, and stuff like that. Might be better. I'm kind of experimenting with the different times. But Monday nights is Monday mornings for most people. So are people reading webtoons in like Monday mornings? In terms of like the American audience. So that's interesting. Monday mornings. Jess, when do you drop your comic? When do you believe is the best time in day to drop your comic? Because maybe it's an action thing. Maybe it's because I think maybe all the action-based comics drop on that day. Let me just see here. I'm going to... I drop it on a 9 p.m. EST and on various different days because I update on the 15th and the 30th. So I don't know. Very interesting. So your days aren't consistent because you drop them on a date basis. That's interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, no, that's the time I've been dropping it, but like it hasn't gotten like that much traction as when I've dropped it like this Monday. Earlier this week, this Monday, I dropped it at 10 p.m. for me. And 10 p.m. is like what, like 4 p.m. for you guys? 10 p.m. was like 4 p.m. for you guys, right? Let me check if I'm late. It's like sometime in the afternoon. If I'm not mistaken. Wait. Yeah, it should be 10 p.m. was like around 4 p.m. So I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm gonna try it again. So we're gonna try it again and see what happens. Yeah, I think I have a new video idea that I might drop this week sometime. And thought it'd be cool to like do like a Easter egg video for Kill All Heroes. Just for fun. There's a lot of stuff that like points to like the Chainsaw Maniac universe, you know, in there. It's actually a scene where that kind of points to City of Clones. It's a little City of Clones Easter egg in there. If you guys haven't seen it, it's like there's like this bar basically, and then you see John sitting. What's the guy's name? John 301. He's sitting at the bar watching the TV. As like I think it's episode 2. Yeah, it's episode 2. And John's sitting at the bar and is watching the TV as like a Platinum Falcon gets absolutely destroyed. I guess the kids are out of school now, so afternoon might be good now. Oh, yeah. They're out of school. That makes sense. That does make sense. I wouldn't recommend kids to read my comics, but okay. If they want to, I mean, I feel like that's more of the parents' fault. And again, my comics aren't that bad though, you know. Especially because I catered it more to Webtoon. But it's still bad for Webtoon. It's not bad for me. Like, I think it's like it's alright in terms of like gaudiness and craziness, but like in terms of Webtoon standards, it's just like this shit is just crazy. I think your comic would be fine for, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, you know, it would be fine. I think it would be fine for them. It's more of a kid's version of the boys. Is that a kid's version of the boys, if that's possible, you know? It's not too brutal. It's not less brutal. It's just it's right in the middle there. You know, that sweet spot. It's very PG-13. You know what I'm saying? At least that's my opinion. I don't know if it's. There's a scene where a guy's head gets crushed. So, I don't know about that, but not that bad. My stories will never be forgiven. Yeah, with that that fuck dungeon scene you just did. I mean, I don't think it's ever gonna be kids friendly if you're gonna do stuff like that. What was that thing you did? Yeah, for the not safe for work channel. That art piece. The what? You know that thing like in the not safe for work channel. You know that thing you did. It was like a war scene, like a horror scene or something that you were doing. The fuck shack scene. That scene. There we go. But yeah, there's actually this is episode 4. This is episode 4. Yeah, so I get to do the scene that I wanted to do in this episode, I think. I delve into the gritty of fantasy. I also don't subscribe to the American proof. Yeah. It is what it is, man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look, there is a content. You know, that's the one thing I don't understand. Like, there's a content warning on Webtoon, but oh wait, someone's calling me. Hold on. That's mine. Yeah, I'm gonna come down now. Just finishing up this sleeve. Oh damn. My mom's asking me if I want pizza. Guessing they went out and got some pizza. That's cool. Free pizza. Free pizza today. Woo. Maybe my mom made pizza. I don't know. What the fuck. Someone made pizza. All I know is there's pizza now. That's all I know. There's pizza downstairs somewhere. Somewhere down my mom's house, there is pizza. Somewhere there's pizza down there. That's all I have to know. That's all I have to know. There's pizza down there. Tomorrow is Eid. That's all I need to know, you know? Pizza has appeared, yeah. Oof. On second thought, all these little spiky air things might not have been a good choice because I'll have to throw them every panel, but they look so cool that I had to freaking do it. Oh, okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not really the most tedious thing I've done this week, you know? And I'm actually ahead of schedule as well, which is pretty cool. I am 5 panels, and I think this is going to be like 6 panels because this panel I'm going to duplicate and then add a few things in it. So I'm basically 6 panels ahead of schedule, which is nice. Yeah, magic wand tool. Magic wand tools don't exist in Blender, dude. Because it's not supposed to be a thing in here. You know what I could do actually? I could just do this. I could just go in here and do this. And this. And that. You know, just close up all these. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you have a really good clean line art, you can get away with a lot of stuff. But like, yeah, I could do it like that actually. That's actually a smart way of doing it. 0.1 for CSP / Photoshop. Yeah, I guess so. But I mean, in terms of animation, dude. Oh my god. In terms of animation, you know, Blender, you can do the whole animation by yourself with Blender. Just straight up a whole full-on animation process in your hands. But yeah, CSP and Photoshop's magic wand tools save your ass. They will save your ass. But you see, I'm different, dude. I do everything in Blender. Except my manga. My manga I'm gonna do in CSP. Just because I wanna really test the waters, you know what I mean, with CSP. Really wanna dive in there and figure things out, you know what I mean? Overall, yeah. Blender does what it's supposed to do. Animate. He does what it's supposed to do. And CSP and Photoshop is good at photo bashing. I mean, you can draw in Photoshop, but now that CSP is out, it's just like, I'm not going back, dude. I'm not going back to Photoshop. I'm never going back to Photoshop for drawing. Never. Never. Don't you ever use Photoshop for drawing. Don't you ever use Photoshop for drawing. And then you get you can do it on CSP as well, yeah. I guess that's because I don't know how to do it on CSP, maybe that's why. maybe that's the one of the things. If I learned to photo bash in CSP, oh my god, forget about it, dude. Photoshop is gone. It's just off my. Might as well just delete it. Hey Slothcat, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We actually just about to get off stream, dude. You popped in at the wrong time, late times, but it's fine. We have a whole cool stream. You can rewatch it. Comment down below. I always answer comments. There we go. Look at that. Spiky luscious lightning hair. It kind of reminds me of Jiraiya from Naruto. Of course, Jiraiya is not black, but you know what I mean. The hair. There we go. There we go. There we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't know if I should make our eyebrows white as well. Oh, I forgot about the luscious lips. Forgot about that shit. Let me just throw that in, and then I'm gonna get out of here and get some pizza, damn it. My mom has tempted me with pizza. She has shown me the pizza. I can't stop thinking about pizza. So for those of you out there, if you have pizza, I'm telling you now, just go get that pizza. That pizza is waiting for you. You gotta get out there, get that pizza. Damn it. Pizza waits for no man. And no man waits for pizza. Damn, that shit was poetic right there. Pretty sure even Elias was impressed by that. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Nice. Now we just gotta do the lightning eye thingy. Elias has never been impressed in his life and is not starting now. Damn it. One day you will be impressed, guys. When that day comes, we will record it and we'll clip that day. We'll then clip that day where Elias is just impressed with everything. It will come, you know. The first time for everything. Impressed by who? Impressed by who? Just by everyone, man. You're just gonna be impressed all the time. It's gonna happen. You're just gonna be impressed for no reason. Just no reason. You're just gonna be impressed all the time, man. You're not gonna even know why you're impressed, dude. You're just gonna be impressed all the time. With the littlest things, you will be impressed, and they will come. Not by you. No, I'm pretty sure one day I'll impress you, lads. One day you'll look at something I did and you'll be like, damn, chainsaw is really, you really put in that work right here. God damn, this is some good stuff by chainsaw right here. Damn, chainsaw killing it out here with them drawings, man. He be killing it. He's killing it out here with animation. God damn, and like, chainsaw just be killing it all the time. The one thing that you can assure that Elias is impressed by and that everyone's impressed by is the chainsaw work ethic. Come on, guys. You can't be not impressed by my work ethic, guys. Let's be honest here. Because I am nuts. And I know I'm nuts because I do nut stuff. What a day that will be. But I've been impressed by pro artists in concept art and illustration. What about animators, Elias? Have you ever been impressed by an animator? Have you ever looked at an animator's work and been like, damn, that animator right there is killing? Chainsaw's work ethic is superior, can't deny. Yeah. Okay, even I can notice, like, I'm insane, okay? My work ethic is insane. It's just, I can note, you know how I notice is because my whole life, people have told me, hey, Chainsaw, you're doing too much, man. Like, goddamn. It's happened a lot. It's happened so much times that how can I not notice? The guy who did Legends Dragon Ball. Yeah, that guy. Oh my god. I love that. Oh my god. That animation's awesome. I was really inspired by that animation. Like, holy shit, it's really good. Have you checked out Howard? I think you just haven't seen enough. Like, have you ever checked out one who did Breath of the Wild animation? Oh, interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna clock out here, guys. I'm gonna clock out here. I think I did a good enough amount of work. Yeah, I did some really good work. Lady looking out here. She's looking like a Jedi out, this bitch. So I'm just in India soon. Yeah. Get that white gradient going there. Get that pizza. Yeah, I'm gonna get that pizza now. My mom made pizza. Well, she asked if you want. There's pizza downstairs, but we also have pasta, so we have to get that. We have to get that pasta as well. Okay, I'll see you, everyone. I just gotta let me just save my work. You gotta save. Let me just save. You gotta save. Let me head on to my page here. Oh no, there we go. Okay. Whew, that was a nice stream. I think I like this early streams. It's very nice, you know. It's less stressful, I would say. Well, actually, I wouldn't say it's stressful at all. Last stream wasn't also stressful, so I guess it's pretty chill. It's pretty cool. I enjoyed, you know, this little afternoon stream. Maybe I don't know if you guys prefer the afternoon streams or the late night streams, because I prefer the late night ones. The late night ones because it's much longer. And I can stream for longer, and it's just more, you know, just more chill. But anyway, this was fun. My thumb is actually hurting. God damn. I need to go flex my thumb a bit, you know, just do some thumb push-ups or something. I think I was holding my thumb in a weird, awkward position all the time. Yeah, it's fine though. It's not that bad. But anyway, this is it for this live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out Kill All Heroes. There is a link right there in the chat. There's links all down below. And check out my other video as well. I just released like a video a few days ago. And just me like talking about the contest and everything. So yeah. So I'll see you guys later. And yeah, gonna play myself out with some nice soothing, relaxing music right here. Play myself out here. There we go. Okay, see you everyone. See ya. I'm about to get that pizza, about to get that pasta, about to get anything I can. I'm gonna go eat it. Hell yeah. See ya.